quarterfinal game against Johns Hopkins, joined by head coach Catherine DiLorenzo and student athletes Emma McNeely and Liza Cho. Coach, if we could just start with an opening comment, and we'll just have a few questions for you.
Yeah, sure. A terrific field of teams all year this year. Every single game, as is represented in our lots of overtimes and close scores, and again this weekend, just the field is so robust in the level of play, the level of athleticism, the level of team that we're facing, that we are, and I thought that in my comments yesterday during the press conference, I alluded to expecting just a really brilliant athletic competition, and that's certainly what we saw today. Hopkins, credit to them, they gave us everything we could handle, and I think that we really wish them well as they head to the Final Four, and we'll certainly be watching them and looking for some great hockey next weekend.
So you've obviously been through the wars with Coach Wells and her team, and I saw you had a long embrace there at the end of the game. Just your message to her. I know this has been a great rivalry and one that I know her.
Yeah. As I said last night, we really feel, we all love our sport. And as coaches, we really feel responsible for the quality of. Certainly, every coach knows they're responsible for the quality of the effort, but the quality of the sport. We've really invested ourselves as a core group of coaches in ensuring that the sort of branding of Division III field hockey is the very highest quality that we can muster, and we've really done that together as a group of coaches, and it has really climbed over the past decade or so, and in the last 4 or 5 years, we've played against each other in the NCAA tournament virtually every year, and before COVID, after COVID, and all the while staying the course and improving the game. And that's what was on display again today. I'm very happy for Jane and all her players to be able to become such a force and be able to be really excited going into the Final Four for next weekend. I think they have a wonderful opportunity to make some waves and have this be their year potentially. I say that at the same time. I know that one of our conference teams is also in there, so of course I wish everybody well. But I really think this is a special, very together, very high pace, very strong Hopkins team. I think they have a wonderful chance to take the whole thing.
Eliza, Emma, I asked a similar question to the Johns Hopkins group when they were in here. 24 hours ago, you found yourself down in a 2-0 hole, and today you did again, and you saw late in the game, certainly the push came that everyone knew was coming. Just the message within the team. You'd been here, and you'd been here just yesterday in that same situation. The message among yourselves is you're battling back.
Yeah, and Eliza, please add whatever you like. But one of the biggest things, and this is thematic to our team, not just in this game, but we are constantly chasing the next play. And I think Grace Keefe touched on this yesterday, but the element of grit that our team possesses, and it is never a question of what the current score is. Obviously, that's a factor that you have to account for. That is how the game works, but it's just always the next thing and making sure that we keep our heads up. If one thing doesn't go our way, it's what can we improve in the next to take our best opportunity and run with that. And so I give all the credit to our seniors and our team. We have such incredible leaders on this team, and there would be no way for us to achieve what we have, this season in the past without that continuous messaging. So really, really grateful for our seniors, especially today.
Amazing comment, Niels. And going off of that, I think from both sides, both our team and Johns Hopkins. I think the love for the game and for the sport of field hockey was so prominent on that field today. I think despite being down going into the second half, we knew, just like yesterday that we wanted to continue to bring the energy, the love for the game, the fight, and we brought it back. We definitely brought the energy up in the second half. We did it yesterday, and we wouldn't have been able to do it without our seniors and without our amazing leaders on the team. Yeah.
Yeah, and sorry, also to add to that, thinking about, I mean, in the halftime huddle, in our quarter breaks, again, I look to our coaches. We've had such a gift in Lisa McNamara coming on this season too, Jackie Davenport, and obviously Coach here, but between, again, our seniors and just our team and our coaching and the leadership that comes from it, so grateful.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. Congratulations on the great season. Thank you.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.